Hello and welcome to another update video about Dogecoin. So we see a little bit of movement, but overall we haven't made any major progress. But we see a bit of movement. It's currently coming down to perform a retest. Can you see this descending wedge on the chart? Obviously we did break out here when Elon Musk changed the Twitter logo to Doge. And it did break out as a result, so we had a bit of a catalyst. You know that I don't often trust these structureless rallies because they often are built on not much really. They're not a solid foundation. We had a similar situation here and it all was sold off again, which was back in October, November. So we have something similar here. I did highlight to you that the 9 cent level needs to hold in order to allow the price to rally higher. It could very well be that it now completed this corrective structure already, and because the 9 cent level here is clearly a signal that things are not going any higher. At least likelihood is currently reducing for that. Doesn't mean it's already over that potential, but yeah, I mean, here for me the primary count is actually still lower, as you know. This here is the resistance area. We saw a clear reaction to the 38.2 Fib level at 10.5 cents. And should we now from here boost higher, then we will have resistance again at 10.5, 11.5, 12.5 cents. Really only above 14 cents, we can highlight that, okay, this is most likely not the bearish count. Again, this could also transform into something different. It is, however, not a very easy chart to read. It's not a clear structure. And best I can tell you is that in the bearish version or bearish count, we had a wave 1 down, which bottomed in November. We then had here a wave 2. Very much possible this was an A wave, a B wave, or a WXY. If this stops here, to be honest, it's probably a WXY in a running flat. And we would now come down in a third wave. That would be quite a bearish scenario. Then we should get a fourth and a fifth down, eventually heading into the trend reversal area, starting at 5 cents all the way down to around about 2.5. Doesn't mean we need to go down all the way to 2.5. It doesn't even mean we need to go there because we also have a bullish count on the chart. But all I'm telling you is that until we get above 14 cents, we cannot say with great clarity that it is the bullish count. The bullish count includes the possibility that of the June lows, we rallied in a wave 1, came down in 2, had another wave 1, came down in 2, and we could now be moving up in a third wave. That third wave should take us above this wave 1, so we would anyway break significantly above the, was it 16 cents? Yeah, above the 16 cent level. Significantly. So, but to make that likely, or at least to get some clarity there, we need that sustained break above 14 cents. Otherwise, it will be extremely difficult to confirm that. Yeah. Or if we get 5 waves up from here, which we don't have at this stage, and then a 3-wave pullback, that would be another possibility to confirm that. Okay, it's probably not the yellow count, it's something more bullish. Need to keep options open here. As I said to you before, whenever the dog has a run, has a good day, you know, this can come out of the blue. You often don't see it coming. It often is related. I mean, many of these spikes that you see on the Doge chart have been related to Elon Musk tweets. Nothing else really. It seems like the problem is that people tend to wait for these tweets and then it's running, but it's not running anymore because of sentiment. It's just purely because of these short-term catalysts out of the blue, and that's extremely hard to anyway forecast. Basically impossible, because I don't know when he's changing the Twitter logo, right? Maybe he's going to change it back at some point. What's going to happen then, right? So yeah, this is sort of the situation we're in here with Doge. Not much more to add. It's just at the 9 cent level. Yeah, I mean, why did I show you the 9 cent level? Because we said that even in the C wave, if we get 5 waves up, in a bearish or bullish scenario, we should hold the 50% retracement to be able to rally once more in a 5th wave. Because within this C wave, or even in a more bullish scenario, there should be a wave 1, a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, and a wave 5. But yeah, we don't have 5 waves clearly, so it's currently losing support. Yeah, we can clearly see that. So yeah, not very bullish at the moment, but if it's turning around, it should do it exactly here because it's just at the 50% Fib level. just retesting the descending wedge upper boundary line. And let's see if we can push any higher, but what it already fulfilled, and that's typically maybe something for the future to remember. A breakout of the wedge, typically the first target is the beginning of the wedge. That was here 10.5 cents. It was actually 11 cents, but it came pretty close to the high. So I would say, sort of classical target of a wedge pattern achieved, and now it might come back. But keep an eye on that 9-cent level. That is really relevant. If we get a sustained break below that, at the moment it looks like we might, but I think we're just sort of between the 50% fib level and the boundary line test, the descending trend line test. But if we get a sustained break below that, I think then we come down further, obviously, and next support would be around 7.5 cents again, and then all the way down to maybe 6.5. Okay, that's my update about Dogecoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.